YouTube. It's been a while since I made a video. Give y'all a quick update on what's going on. I was really focusing on getting the body work and everything prepped for the truck, but changed the plans. I'm actually gonna, obviously as you can see, taking out the 4.3 and I'm actually going LS. I got an LS off a guy from Facebook Marketplace. Got a pretty good deal on it, so it looked like trash when I got it and I rebuilt it. So it's been fully rebuilt. Plan is now is to go single turbo. Literally got pretty much all the parts. Here's a motor over here. Excuse my garage right now. I'm trying to take all this stuff apart, but fully rebuilt the motor. Got everything. NMBS Trailblazer, whatever you want to call it. Trailblazer has an SS intake manifold. Stage 2 cam. Pretty much knew everything. Gaskets. All gaskets, all seals, everything, literally everything. Got that thing up there. I got a guy coming in town right now to pick up this 4.3. I'm selling that and the 4L60 behind it all together. And then I'm gonna actually, before I put the motor in, I'm gonna actually sand down the frame. Sand down the firewall, the fenders, get all this stuff good to go before I put it in. I'm gonna rebuild the whole front suspension, put all that stuff. It's gonna look pretty much brand new up front and around back. I got a flip kit for it already. I got all parts over there. What else I got? Got the flip kit. I did the SS wing. I don't know if I showed you guys this last time. That's my transmission. Everything on the back is pretty junky. But I started on the SS wing. Got some still modifications to do. Pretty smooth so far, but I'm gonna actually fix the back side of it. I'm gonna actually fill this stuff in and then change the gaps. But for bodywork wise, not a whole lot left. Got a couple dents here and there. Got like one circled over here. What else I've done as far as update wise? Let me think. I literally got everything: new door handles, new seals, new mirrors. Put the new dash in. I'm gonna get this roll pan put in soon. Got me a welder, so I'm gonna weld that in, do the body work, get that taken care of. Picked up some before I figure out which wheels I want. Picked up some little rallies over here. It was like grayish, silver, whatever you want to call it. Sanded those down, painted those. Come with beauty rings. I got 4 of those plus like an extra spare for $100 off Facebook Marketplace. So got a good deal there. The tires aren't no good, but I'm gonna get new tires anyway. And they'll probably selling these stock wheels for like $100 or something. Just pretty much even swap it out. Let me think what else I got. I was putting go around here real quick. I was putting this freaking oil pan on. As you can see, I tapped it because anybody know what that means when you tap your oil pan? It's I actually got a single turbo on it as well. So changed pretty much the plan for the truck totally. I actually like what I'm gonna do now a little bit better. So just literally gonna fix it, clean everything up. But back to what I was saying. I actually was tightening down the oil pan, and when I was tightening down the oil pan, I freaking forgot to change my settings from when I was torquing down other bolts, and I freaking broke my oil pan, cracked it on this side over here. So cracked it down there. So I got the eBay Holly clone oil pan on the way. I already ordered like $260. I already ordered that. I'm trying to think what else I got. Got these motor mounts. So a lot of guys they always talk about the Dirty Dingo mounts. I do have the ICT billet ones over here as well. What I wanted to do these slider mounts, so I'm gonna actually do another build after I do this one LS. I'm gonna actually do one for my cousin, so I'm gonna actually use those ICT billet mounts for his. Get him squared away on his C10. So, but back to what I was saying. A lot of guys get those. Talk about the ICT billet, not ICT billets, but the Dirty Dingo slider mounts. These are $50. I think it's 50 or $55 off eBay for like C10s, OBSs, pretty much. It has like a long list of. I gotta tighten down now, but same as the Dirty Dingoes. Come with all your hardware, everything. It works with your normal clamshell mount. So went with those. Pretty much half the price of the Dirty Dingoes. But back to this, I'm just started pulling it this morning, so I'm almost about done. I got the bunch of motor mounts out. Got literally everything disconnected. Reason why I took off, you don't have to, like, don't get this misconstrued. You do not have to take off your core support or your fenders to do this. I just did that because I plan on taking off my fenders and painting them the inside of it anyway. Because before I take it to paint, I want to already paint it up under the engine bay, so I want to get like literally everything in the crevices, all in the frame, in the inner door, up under your wiper cowl, everything. I want all that painted. I want it to look nice, so I'm gonna order some two-stage paint and experiment with a little painting. It's not gonna look probably the greatest, but I've seen a few videos online, so hell, I'll figure it out. But it's not meant to be that perfect up under there, but just get it all one color and get that squared away. But other than that, man, that's a quick update. I'll turn you guys back on once I get it out. I already got the transmission unbolted from the cross member. Exhaust out. Well, yeah, exhaust disconnected. Get that up there. But this motor was freaking good, man. There's no issues with this motor at all. This motor has like 130,000 miles from the factory. All original miles. Bought it from an older guy, but runs good for like a V6. That just obviously everybody wants more power. Got me a little Hemi back there, so I wanted something. That'd be the daily back there, but I want something like here with like cut up and actually get some horsepower. So I'll update you guys on what turbo, everything like that. I'm gonna try to start freaking updating you guys a little bit better than I have. I've been freaking slacking, but I've been working a freaking crap ton. But now I got like a new schedule. I'm not working 5 days a week no more. Like 60, 70 hours a week. Got 3 days 1 week and 4 days the next, 12-hour shift. So a lot more off time to start working on my project, get my project squared away. So I'll be bringing you guys a little bit more content and trying to bring this build out. Oh yeah, also these seats, they're gonna go out. Actually, these came out of 90, 98, 97, I don't know. Suburban. Took the carpets in there new, dash in there is new. We end up building. I do have some seats over here from like I said, my garage is messy right now because I've been storing everything for this truck. But I got these seats out of shoot, what was it? It was I bought it from a guy on Facebook Marketplace. It was Colorado, Chevy Colorado. So I'm gonna put those in there and get those redone, because I know a lot of people that work in the upholstery, they try to stay away from those older style seats that's in there from like the OBSs because of the glue. I mean, they're actually glued to the cushion, the actual fabric is, so it's kind of hard to get those lines and everything back in there. End up being a little bit more expensive than actually getting something like that. So they probably, I don't know, it'd be easier to make something for those. I have 2 bucket seats for those. I'll make some brackets. I'll show you guys all of that, making brackets for it and getting the level inside the cab. Get a new steering wheel, everything. Once I get everything good, then I'm gonna I'm gonna go with some wheels. I'm gonna do traction bar in the rear. Looking at either Caltrax or the Calvert. I think it was what they're called. Traction bars in the back. So don't have any wheel hop when I try to do burnouts and stuff like that. But this is gonna be like a little, literally like a just fun little truck. It's gonna be clean, man. When I'm done with it, get me a new windshield. It's gonna be a pretty clean truck. Once I take it to paint, I'm taking door panels off, and once I get the motor and everything in, I'm gonna actually replace the door actuators for the windows and the power locks. I have the locks kind of work halfway. Sometimes they work good, sometimes they don't. So replace the motor nose. I wanted everything to work legit. I'm gonna get new door panels. I was gonna use these over here, but I'm gonna end up selling them. I got these out of that Suburban as well, but I'm gonna actually end up just selling those on Marketplace. They're actually in real good shape. I'm just selling them because I'm gonna probably order the ones off LMC, so they're clean. Don't have to worry about like it fading because it's like a different material than that. So I'm gonna just get the ones off LMC because I actually did that with the not Rust-Oleum, the Duplicolor fabric paint, dye or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, but I don't want to beat you guys' ear off too long, so I'll bring you back once I get this thing out of here and the guy comes picks it up. All right, YouTube. Another quick update. Make sure safety first and foremost. If you're removing any drive shaft or anything from any vehicle, no matter if it's a truck, OBS, whatever, car, G-body, whatever. Make sure whenever you're getting down here, you take off your U-bolt retainers, put your pry bar in between you join the rear end, pry it out. Make sure you have your e-brake on, wheel chocks, etc. Cause my dumb ass didn't put it down, so shit, the whole truck rolled back, hit the front grille of my car, but no crazy damage. But it's all that shit's fixable, but nothing crazy. So just giving you that, guys, that real quick, tech tip or safety tip. But other than that, I'm about to go to Harbor Freight, get me just got the drive shaft out, get me a tarp, and try to control this fluid once I start taking it out. So lay it down. I got like an old dirty bed cloth. Has a whole bunch of oil on it from oil changes and stuff I've done before. So I'm gonna use that and try to keep it under control. I am gonna try to put I'm gonna take one of my old rags just in case. I'm not, like, I've seen it pour out. I've never freaking took one of this truck before. I'm gonna take one of these old rags, push it inside of the end of the transmission, and I'm gonna put me a glove over it, and I'm gonna duct tape the end of it to try to keep it whenever you do tilt it up and the transmission come out, it doesn't spill all over the place. All right, all right, YouTube, new little update. Motor's gone, motor sold, money fold. Got it out, so now I'm getting ready to go to the store, give me some more degreaser and pressure wash this thing down, and see what we got after that. All right, appreciate y'all. All right, YouTube, one last update for today's work. Got the motor out, sold. Guy came and picked it up, took it back to Daytona. It's going into a 98 OPS. But other than that, I went to the store, got some degreaser, hosed down, cleaned the engine bay. Got a lot of the grime and stuff off the frame, pressure washed it with a little Harbor Freight pressure washer. Got it pretty good. So tomorrow I'll be taking all this stuff out I'm gonna take inner fenders out and start working on that. I think I'm gonna just send them to get them powder coated. So I'm gonna go talk to my powder coating guy. He's powder coated like 3 sets of wheels for me before. He's here local in Tampa, so I'm gonna send it to him, have him do it, the inner fender wells and the core support, so all that looks good. And then I'm gonna start scuffing up the lines. Scuffing up the frame and getting everything else ready to spray. Start taking off some of the stuff that I won't be needing and swap, just to make sure I clean up my engine bay and have it looking a little better. Other than that, man, appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll give y'all another update once I start doing some more stuff. All right, peace.